We are now live on YouTube.
Okay, sir.
So this is Ranjit Sahu, Head of Marketing of Walter Busen. Welcome you all to this AMOGS Adolescent Gynecology Committee in association with Solapur, Pandharpur and Latur Obs and Gynae Society. For this webinar, there are two different topics when I talk about interesting topics like adolescent and social media, and topic 2 is teenage and pregnancy, followed by a beautiful panel discussion by on adolescent contraception. Now let me introduce the MOC of the event. Sachin, can I get the slides, please?
Sir, is it visible?
Yes. The MOC of the event is Dr. Manisha Barmade. She is a consultant obstetrician gynae, Director of Barmade Hospital, Latur, Secretary, Latur Obs and Gynae Society 24-25, MPH Secretary, Latur 22-22, Member of Adolescent Health Committee, FOXY 2018-20. She is a member of PAC FOXY 2021, member of MTP Committee, FOXY 22-24, co-convener of IMA MS Mission Pink Health 24-25, convener of Adolescent Health Committee, AMOGS 24-26. And she is the recipient of Kusumtai Chavan Social Work Award in 2018 and Wonder Foxian Award in 2019 and IMS Star Award in 2020. Her area of interest is high-risk obstetrics. With this, I hand over the session to Manisha ma'am to take it forward. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you. Good evening all. Welcome to webinar by Adolescent Gynecological Committee, AMOGS, in association with Solapur, Pandharpur, Usmanabad and Latur OBGYN Society. Around 1 in 6 person in the world is adolescent. 1.2 billion people aged 10 to 19 years. Most of them are healthy, but many have suffered with illness which are treatable. Anemia, mental disorders, social issue, gender issue, safety issue, and so many. So in today's webinar, we are going to discuss social media, teenage pregnancy, and panel on adolescent contraception. So I invite Dr. Minal Chitgupkar and Dr. Monica Obergand as a convener. CV, please. Dr. Minal Chitgupkar, she is an Adolescent Gynecological Committee, AMOGS chairperson, 24-26. She is a director of a Chitgupkar Hospital Private Limited, Solapur. Senior infertility and IVF specialist at Apollo Fertility, Solapur. She's practicing since 12 years in infertility and laparoscopy. She passed her MBBS from GS Medical College, Mumbai, DNB from Sion Hospital, Mumbai. And she did her diploma in infertility and laparoscopy from Kiel University, Germany. So her main interest is a work extensively in the field of adolescent health, pre-cancer detection and women health. Over to Dr. Minal.
Thank you. Thank you, Manisha.
I think before Meenal starts, I would like to welcome Meenal.
Oh, thank you.
And then maybe we can hand over to, yeah. So at the outset, I would like to thank AMOGS President Dr. Kiran Kurtakoti, immediate past President Dr. Rajesh Singh Pandersi, Bipin Pant General, Adolescent Health Committee FOXY Chairperson Priya Jaiswal, and all esteemed faculty. I can see Rosa Madam, I can see Ameya, I can see all this esteemed faculty who are going to join soon. Let me welcome all of you on this journey that we are going to take you through adolescent health. We're going to try and keep monthly at least with lot of information and dissemination of knowledge with each other as far as adolescent health is concerned, because that is one field where the scope is tremendous. So let me begin with a small shairi and then I will hand over to Meenal. कि मन के कच्चे थे मगर दिल के सच्चे थे, क्या दौर था वो भी जब हम भी बच्चे थे, दिल खोल के हंसते रोते थे, दोस्त पाते थे और नफरत खोते थे, उम्र के कच्चे थे पर वादे के सच्चे थे, क्या दौर था वो भी जब हम भी बच्चे थे. और अब अब दिल से दिमाग तक बड़े होने का सफर मिला, आंसू को मुस्कुराहट में प्रौढ़ता से छुपाने का हुनर मिला, सुकून से ज्यादा पैसे कमाने के चक्कर में नकली हंसी हंसते हैं, लेकिन वो क्या दौर था जब हम भी कभी बच्चे थे. So welcome all of you and let us all journey back into adolescence, and I'm sure we'll have a great time. Meenal, over to you. Please carry the proceedings forward.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'm so overwhelmed to see all the faculties here, and everyone accepted the invitation and joined this first webinar of adolescent gynecology AMOGS uh, in 2024-26. And I would like to introduce our chief guests and guest of honors for this esteemed webinar, where we have got our chief guest, Dr. Kiran Kurtakoti sir, who is our dynamic AMOGS president, and he has been in a various positions as proxy chairperson, MTP committee in 2009, then MTP
That's
committee,
okay.
AMOGS.
Meenal, that's okay. Meenal,
Okay.
that's okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
That
sir. Thank you,
shairi,
sir, for joining.
yeah.
I would also like to introduce our guest of honors, uh, Dr. Rajendra Singh Pardeshi, sir, who is like immediate past president AMOGS, and he has worked extensively in all fields in Maharashtra, and you must be knowing like everybody knows him with his CV. I would also like to introduce our Dr. Amey Purandare sir, who is a consultant obstetrics and gynecologist, Purandare Hospital, KJ Somaiya Medical College, HN Reliance, Bhatia, and everywhere in Mumbai. And he is a second vice president AMOGS, and he is also joint secretary FOXY. He is doing works in FOXY and AMOGS since many years. I would also like to introduce our guest of honor, Dr. Bipin Pandit sir, who is Vice President FOXY 21-22, past President AMOGS, and he is a right now have taken position in the AMOGS 2024-26 also as a secretary. So I'm very happy to see all of you here, and we will start our first webinar of adolescent gynecology. I will hand over the mic to our MOC for the further discussions.
I request Dr. Kiran sir to give us a blessing.
Yeah. Well, at the outset, मेरे मेरे मन के सच्चे और दिल के प्यारे और कच्चे एमॉक्सियंस, पूरे एडोलेसेंट एमॉक्सियंस, सभी हमारे एडोलेसेंट एमॉक्सियंस ही है, एमॉक्सियंस एडोलेसेंट्स ही है, कोई भी सीनियरिटी में नहीं गया है. So that is why there is no so there is no such thing as a senior and junior in AMOGS. So Meenal, heartiest congratulations on your first ever webinar of the Adolescent Gynec Committee, and I would really appreciate a big round of applause for Meenal and the AMOGS Adolescent Committee. So thank you, Meenal. And you really have not only gathered the Marathwada societies, that is Solapur, Pandharpur, Dharashiv, that is Usmanabad, and Solapur, but you have gathered the entire FOXY. We have, I can see Sampath, I can see my friend Rosa, Dr. Supriya Jaiswal, and many other people. So thank you so much, and wish you a very best of luck to the entire webinar, not only this webinar, but the entire series that you would be doing in this year and the years to come. So with this small introduction, I would also like to inform everyone that AMOGS has recently launched the Maharashtra Obstetric and Gynecology College, and under the aegis of this college, AMOGS is running 2 or 3 programs. One of them is anybody can do IVF. So those who wish to start your IVF centers, those who wish to learn something more in infertility, something a hands-on program in infertility and IVF, they should click on the link. And I mean, anybody of us would help you to join this program. And I would urge all the AMOGSians, not only AMOGSians, but the entire all the Foxians also to join this course, which is excellently designed. We have a lot of people from Foxy also participating as faculties in this program. So I urge you, all of you, to visit the website and join the program. And Meenal, heartiest congratulations once again to you. Excellent speakers, and the gamut of topics that you have selected is fantastic. So we look forward for this webinar and look forward for your tenure also. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable support for the webinar. Now I request Dr. Rajendra Singh Pardesi to give us to share his views.
Good afternoon, everybody. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. Kiran Kurtakoti, sir. Guest of honors, Dr. Ame Purandare and Dr. Bipin Pandit. And the dignitaries in adolescent, Dr. Supriya Jaiswal, Dr. Sampat Kumari, Dr. Rosa Olai, Dr. Supriya Arwari, Dr. Girish Mane. They are all experts in, and Meenal has all gathered all the experts in this. So congratulations, Dr. Meenal. And with other our chairpersons and dignitaries of AMOG, Dr. Sudesh Doshi, Dr. Meenu Agarwal and friends. First, I wish to congratulate again Dr. Meenal Chidgupkar and Dr. Monica Umbardand for organizing this webinar on adolescent health issues. Topic discussed will be on adolescent and social media, teenage pregnancy, adolescent contraception. They are very much important in day-to-day practice. And with eminent faculty like Dr. Harish Shetty, Dr. Sampat Kumari, Dr. Supriya Arwari, Dr. Girish Mane, and all expert panelists, I think this is going to be a great event. I again congratulate Dr. Meenal Chidgupkar for her first webinar. I wish every success to this webinar. And I think Dr. Meenu Agarwal is there, Sneha Bhuyar, I don't know, they are there both, but they are. So I wish every success to Dr. Meenu Agarwal and Dr. Sneha Bhuyar for their future endeavor in Foxy as Vice President Foxy in forthcoming election. Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your blessings. Now I request Dr. Ame Purandare to have a few words with us.
Thank you, Manisha, for inviting me. First of all, I'd like to congratulate Dr. Meenal Chidgupkar, the Adolescent Health Committee Chairperson, for organizing such an important webinar. I think at AMOGS and overall, we very much believe that the adolescent and the youth are the future of our country. So therefore, their health and their well-being is paramount. And I think, Meenal, congratulations for beginning so well with such very, very valid and very pertinent topics. I thank Kiran for giving importance to adolescent health, because I think that it is one of the most sensitive markers of the country's, if not the world's, health and well-being. Nice to see Dr. Pardeshi, who has always mentored the youth and given importance to all the young people in AMOGS, not just in AMOGS as doctors, but also the young of Maharashtra. Special mention to Dr. Rosa Ulay. Friends, my first committee membership in Foxy belonged with the Adolescent Health Committee in Foxy, and it was Dr. Rosa Ulay who first inducted me in the Adolescent Health Committee in Foxy, and that was my beginning in Foxy as a committee member. So I can never forget Rosa ma'am and the good work that we did in the Adolescent Committee. Special mention to Dr. Sampat Kumari, who I think is the champion of the youth, and I see a very great future for Foxy when she prioritizes youth in all her endeavors. Also to Dr. Supriya Jaiswal, chairperson of the Adolescent Committee, and from what I have heard about her priorities and her mission for the adolescent youth in Foxy, I think that the Adolescent Health Committee will raise the benchmark of the care that we give as women health providers across the country to the adolescents. Also to my dear friend and senior colleague, Dr. Supriya Arwari, who I think is the epitome of adolescence because through her voice and shairi, it always makes us feel young and positive. So, Supriya, once again, congratulations for the work that you did in the Adolescent Committee. I think it was one of the trailblazer work that you carried forward from my good friend, Dr. Girish Mane, who led this committee both at the Foxy level and the AMOGS level. There is a special mention of one of our faculties today, that is Harish Shetty, whom we popularly call as Harish Anna. I think Harish Anna and Shashank Joshi, through their webinars in COVID, gave us all the information, gave us all the encouragement and all the positivity in dealing with the pandemic when the entire nation's healthcare system was looking helpless in the front of such a pandemic. Once again, congratulations, Meenal, and I wish the Adolescent Health Committee all the best, and I hope all the delegates who attend today's webinar greatly benefit from it and ensure that the adolescents of Maharashtra and India are looked after well so that we have a bright future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable support. Now, starting to our first session, that is adolescent and social media. Adolescents addicted to mobile, laptop, and many of them stuck with games. Lots of mental issues are arise. So we discuss it.
Manisha, let me just interrupt you for a minute here. Sir is joining in another 5 minutes. Till then, we have some stalwarts of Foxy who have worked in adolescent health, Supriya Jaiswal and Rosa Madam. So, Madam, both of you, we would request you to make comments on our program that we are going to undertake. Also, I will take this opportunity to thank our President, Dr. Kiran Kurtakoti. In his wisdom, he has given special weightage to mental health in this year and entrusted me with a project, Mananti, about mental health. And therefore, the choice of topic this time, Meenal also had the same thing in mind. And we have selected a psychiatrist to, make the opening remarks of our Adolescent Health Committee webinar. So may I request Dr. Supriya Jaiswal to please make a few comments.
Thank you, Dr. Supriya. First of all, I really bring greetings from Patna OBGY Society and Adolescent Health Committee, Foxy. And I really thank AMOGS, the Adolescent Gynecology Committee. You have organized such a nice webinar in association with so many societies like Solapur, Pandharpur, Latur, OBGY societies. And it is wonderful to see so many faculties. Thank you, Chief Guest, Dr. Kiran sir. And the guest of honors, Dr. Rajendra Singh Pradesi, Amya Purendere, and Bipin Pandit sir. It was really nice to associate with all of you. It looks like even I'm very close to you people, and really I get lots of good vibes from you people. And I really thank this Dr. Meenal, who invited me for this program. And I'm so passionate when I come to you are doing a dedicated adolescent health program. So I really, whatever the time schedule, I try to get into it and I try to come. I'm very happy. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Monica. She is a wonderful convener, coordinator, whatever you can say. And then other than my Supriya Square, she is the, everybody knows her and she is the bubbly person and very happy. You can have a good screen time with her. Wherever she is there, she'll spread happiness. And then speakers, Dr. Harish Shetty and Madam Sampat Madam. What can I say about her? Madam, I have learned lots from you and I'm really thankful for wherever I have any problem, I ask you and you solve the problems. Then you have got very good topics. And my co-chairperson, Dr. Meenu, and talking about Rosa Madam. Rosa Madam is mentor to so many of people who have been into this adolescent health. She is a real sweet person who really helps people and very diligently she'll guide you through things. So thank you, Rosa Madam. Thank you. Thank you very much for your guidance. And then Girish, Dr. Girish. Sir, you are such a nice person. You actually, I got into your programs last year when you were the chairperson, 2-3 years I've been seeing you and associated with you, the way you connected to people with even doing the webinars and the physical programs, which was wonderful. I used to see the reports you used to present. So congratulations also, and thank you that I'm happy that I took over. Thank you, sir. And your songs, even now in Patna, people remember that an icon when you had come, you had, and the chief guest was there to come. He was making some delays. And that time it was wonderful having you sing such wonderful songs. So thank you so much. And thank you all the faculties who are present here. And Manisha Barmade, a special thanks to you for conducting the program so well. And the even the platform is from Walter Bushnell, really. I appreciate them. And thank you once again for having me today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Supriya,
Yes, madam.
Supriya Arwari.
Yes, yes. Oh, okay. Adwari, you have to say that.
Yeah. Supriya, can I make a comment if you permit? Because if you permit, you're muted. You're muted.
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, Dr. Harish Shetty, whom you just now, few minutes ago referred fondly as Harish Anna, has joined the webinar. And as I mentioned, I would like to repeat again for the benefit of Sir to be in the loop that this is an initiative by our president, Dr. Kiran Kurtakoti, to give equal weightage to mental health as much as to physical health. And oh, I can see Sir is trying to whistle there. So since Sir has joined, I think immediately we can proceed with the scientific session. May you do please make your comment and then I'll hand over to Manisha.
Sir, this comment is for you. Harish Anna, sir, this comment is for you. That when it is Supriya, she always ensures that there is Stri Shakti.